Right. I wonder what's in store for me today. Hopefully not as much walking.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests? The contract is waiting.
Doomed house guests. Huh. Tell me more.
Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend?
Parties? Oh man. I do miss going to parties. It's been too long. Too long. I never thought I'd go to one again after I got locked up, but yeah, I'm ready. And it's a shame I'll have to be killing everyone and not actually celebrating, but, can't complain. Tell me more.
Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house, and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Mist Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun.
Alright, well, you have any advice for the contract?
Each guest, at some point in the past, wronged their mysterious host. Now, he's hired us to exact his revenge. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving...
Hello, brother. It's good to see you again. The Night Mother has been smiling upon you, I hope.
She has indeed. Anyways, you have any advice for my current contract?
Take your time with this one. Observe the other guests. Learn their schedules and behaviors. And strike each one when they're alone. Use your silver tongue. Try to befriend the guests, and then you may be able to lure them to their own dooms.
I see.
May your arrows always strike true.
Let me guess, your advice is just gonna be, kill everything quickly! Ho ho ho, I'm in luck, ho ho. But, well, I'll ask.
I know what you... If you really plan on killing the guests one by one, make sure that when you strike hard. Don't want anyone running for help, do you?
Oh, that's actually good advice. Thank you.
Happy hunting, my brother.
Happy hunting.
Yes, dearest brother? Is there something I can help you with?
You have any advice for my current contract?
Remember, you must make the other guests feel comfortable. Make them like you. Make them trust you. Then bathe in their blood.
Will do.
Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed.
Brother, how's it going?
Pleasure to speak with you.
It's always a pleasure. Anyways, you have any advice for my current contract?
Remember the pretenses under which the guests are there. They will be suspicious. You must be as effective an actor as you are a killer. It would be a good idea to talk to each guest and appeal to their good disposition. Remember, if they really like you, they may open up to you. You should dress appropriately. The Deceiver's finery, your recent quest reward, would serve this purpose nicely. If you earned it, that is.
Don't worry, I earned it.
May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
You too, brother. As a matter of fact, I'll put it on right now. Alright, let's see. boots. There we go. Just get the hood off. And, well, can't have the shield on. That makes things pretty suspicious. There we go. You know what? I think it's a good idea to have the Blade of Woe this time. Much easier to hide. There we go.
Brother, if I may have a word.
Of course.
Alright. Vicente. Where is he at? It's always a pleasure to see him. Oh! See, you're sleeping in your weird pose. Guess it's some vampire training or exercise, I don't know.
I hope I can help.
You can. Can you give me any advice on my current contract?
The key to successfully completing this contract is effectively blending in with the other guests. So for Sithis' sake, do not wear your hood.
Don't worry, I'm not an idiot. Anyways, I'll see you later.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Always, dear brother.
You know, that mage at Guild Manor. You understand.
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle.
Thank you, dear brother.
Go, socialize. Talk to those fine people, and then plunge your knife into their throats when they ain't looking.
Will do.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? Seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Dovisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself.
My baby is sick, and we are so poor.
Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more than I do.
What can you tell me about Dovesi Dran?
The little dark elf? She seems a nice enough girl, but to be perfectly honest, I've never trusted their kind.
What can you tell me about Matilde Petite?
That's right. It's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families.
What about Nels the Naughty?
He's a Nord. Mead-swilling barbarians. All of them.
Oh, Nords aren't that bad, but what can you tell me about Neville?
From what I gathered, he's a retired soldier. He's been all across the Empire fighting in various campaigns. Goodness, he's handsome.
What about Primo Antonius?
He's young, well-educated, and obviously full of himself. Not much different than any young nobleman, really.
I see.
Oh,
Here
yes.
we all are.
Maybe we'll speak
Certainly
again
is a
later.
nice house. So, Nord, if you find the gold, what will you spend it on? Wait, let me guess. A sleazy whore and a nice new battle axe, am I right?
I'm gonna
Hello, I'm Dovisi. I'm very pleased to meet you. Now that you're here, we can really start looking for that chest of gold. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, we all just sort of glanced around a bit. Now that we're all officially here, we can look in earnest.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally, but my family moved to Valenwood a few years ago.
What about Mathilde Petit?
Well, I don't really know her, but she seems like a very respectable old lady.
And Nels the Naughty?
I wonder what makes him so naughty. He seems nice enough to me.
What about Neville?
He's a very serious man, but I guess that's normal for a retired soldier.
And Primo Antonius?
He's very handsome, but please don't tell him I said so. I have a good idea where that chest might be. That gold is as good as mine.
A tavern!
So, you finally showed up. It's about time. People of my station are not accustomed to waiting.
What can you tell me about Devosi Dran?
She's quite beautiful, isn't she? A little young, perhaps, and not exactly high-born, but she possesses a unique elegance.
What about Mathilde Petit?
The old woman, she's quite a pest, really. I think she's gotten it into her head that I need mothering or something. She is sorely mistaken.
What about Nels the Naughty?
There's something about Nels I can't quite place. He's not for money, that's obvious. But I don't think he's quite the buffoon he seems either.
Tell me more about Neville.
He reminds me of the guards under my father's employ. Strict, no nonsense, and ready to fight at a moment's notice.
Now tell me more about yourself.
It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father owns more property than the East Empire Company. Oh, yes, maybe we'll speak again later.
Ah, yes, the sixth guest. I'm Neville. It's nice to make your acquaintance.
Tell me more about Devosi Dran.
She's a dark elf. What, you blind as well as dumb?
Well, I wanted you to tell me more about it personally, you fucking idiot. Whatever. Tell me more about Mathilde Petit.
What's your interest in the old woman? You'd do well to keep your questions to yourself.
I'm trying to get to know everyone, you buffoon. God, of course you're from the Imperial Legion. At least I think. You're all pricks and selfish idiots. Now tell me more about the guy you were just talking to, Nels the Naughty, or you're gonna spew some more bullshit like you Imperial scum always do. And yeah, that's coming from an Imperial.
Why don't you and that barbarian climb back under your rock?
Okay. Alright. Alright. You just helped me understand something. Don't worry. Tell me about yourself, though.
I'm a Red Guard, though I've never actually been to Hammerfell. I was born here in Cyrodiil. My family has been in the Legion for 3 generations.
Yep, with the Legion. Figures. You know, the Legion betrayed me, one of their own. I'm an Imperial, and you know what? It's whatever. Clearly, you're just gonna bitch and moan if I tell you about my life story. Just tell me one more thing. Tell me about Primo Antonius.
He's young, rich, and handsome. Basically, the complete opposite of you.
Ooh, you got me. Hey, I would say he's the opposite of you, though. I mean, clearly you haven't looked in the mirror too recently, but hey, I mean, I don't blame you. If I looked like that, I wouldn't either. Anyways, I'll see you real soon. Don't worry.
I have a good idea where that chest might be. That gold is as good as mine.
Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm gonna kill that prick first. Alright.
Well, hello there. Nels is my name. Some call me naughty, but don't you believe it.
Anyways, tell me more about yourself, Nels.
Don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much mead a few years back, and there was this tavern wench. Anyway, just call me Nels.
Tell me more about Devosi Dran.
Dovisi is a sweet young lass. She reminds me of someone I knew. But perhaps we should talk about something else.
Tell me about Mathilde Petit.
Kinda stuck up, that one. Right before you got here, I told her the funniest joke about an Argonian maid. She didn't even crack a smile.
Tell me about that prick Neville.
Once an Imperial Legion bulldog, always an Imperial Legion bulldog. I've seen his kind before. He cares about laws and regulations, not people.
Believe me, I know. And they don't even follow the laws properly. They're idiots. You know, I was once part of their legion almost all my life. And I was framed for a murder I didn't commit. Rather than hearing me out, they threw me into a dungeon like I was nothing. Those scum don't deserve any sympathy. Anyways, tell me about Primo Antonius.
Seems like a nice enough kid. A little too rich for his own good, maybe. But I've met worse. Oh, yes. Maybe we'll speak again later.
We will. Don't worry. Alright, Neville. I could get you first, but no, I want to get that red guard piece of shit first.
I can't quite decide where I should look. Don't want to break anything, but the chest of gold could be hidden anywhere.
Maybe he is up here. Let me see. Oh. Hey. Neville.
You're starting to crowd me, friend. Why don't you just back off, eh? Oh yes, maybe
This ugly face is the last thing you're ever gonna see! Did you hear? Neville, he's been murdered!
Someone's been murdered. By Ismir's beard. I need a drink.
I can't believe Neville, he was killed!
I may not have liked the man, but I'm particularly troubled by his death. Neville was a capable fighter. Who could have killed him? And so quickly?
What do you think of Navasi Dran?
The poor lass looks upset. But if she's anything like my daughter, she is tougher than she looks. She'll be all right.
What about Matilde Petit? You think she could have done it?
The old biddy seems flustered about the murder. But who isn't, right?
What about Primo Antonius?
I can't imagine someone like Primo has seen much death and suffering. This murder must be quite a shock to him. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
No, it isn't. Thank you for the advice.
What kind? Oh, this is just horrible. Who could do such a thing? Who could kill a defenseless person in cold blood? Greed truly brings out the worst in people.
I know. Who would kill Neville like that?
I can't believe he's dead. Such a strong, handsome man.
What do you think of Navasi Dran?
If you ask me, the Dark Elf is our killer. They're an evil and vengeful people, all of them.
What about Nels the Naughty?
He's an obnoxious drunkard, I know. But I'm not sure if I see him as the murdering type.
And Primo Antonius?
Primo is a young man of refinement. This murder must be quite a shock for him. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
No, it isn't.
I can't believe it's true. One of us is dead, and everyone else is convinced it was no accident.
I can't believe Neville was killed like that.
I don't understand. Who would kill him? And why? Is this about the gold?
Do you think it could have been Matilda Petit?
Well, she does seem genuinely upset that someone's been killed. Not that I'm ruling her out as a suspect, mind you.
What about Nels the Naughty?
I don't know what to make of all this, but I'm not sure I see Nels as a murderer.
And Primo Antonius?
Primo seems kind of nice. I just can't imagine him killing anyone. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
Did you hear? Someone has been murdered. One of us. One of the guests.
I heard it. It's awful. Who would kill Neville?
Neville was strong. A soldier. If he was murdered, this does not bode well for the rest of us.
You think it could have been Devassi Dran that did it?
She seems very upset by the murder. I do hope she'll be all right.
What about Matilda Petit?
Something tells me the murder of one of the guests isn't going to stop Matilda from searching for the money. She strikes me as the greedy type.
What about Nels the Naughty?
Nels seems just as unnerved as the rest of us that someone has been killed, but he seems to find solace in a bottle. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone.
No, I kind of like him. I think I'll save him for last. Who should I get next? Oh, you're all alone. Sorry, buddy, but you're next. Someone...
Safe to be alone. I certainly don't want to be the third victim.
I can't believe another one's dead.
My goodness, 2 of us are now dead. What's going on in this place?
Someone killed Nels.
All right, so I didn't care much for the man. That doesn't mean I wanted him dead.
You still think it could have been Devassi Dran?
Isn't it obvious? 2 of us have been murdered in cold blood, and that little tramp hasn't batted an eyelash. You figure it out.
What about Primo Antonius?
The poor lad is handling all of this better than I expected. It's a testament to his noble bearing, I'm sure. Stay safe, if that's even possible.
I don't think it is.
2 of us dead. Who would do this? And why? Is that why we're all here? To be killed like vermin? Oh, I feel like I'm going mad.
I can't believe Nels was killed, too.
The way he looked at me. It was flattering at first, and then... Oh, who could have done this? Why would anyone kill Nels?
You think it could have been Matilda Petit?
Could it be possible? Could an old lady be a murderer? She'd have the stomach for it, of that I'm sure.
What about Primo Antonius?
2 people lie dead. Primo could have done it, I know. He's young and strong. Still, I don't want to believe that.
Me neither.
Stay safe, if that's even possible.
Two people are now dead. And for what? A trunk full of coins? How pathetic.
I know. I can't believe Nels was killed like that.
Someone killed the man, but who? And for what reason? We may never know.
You think it could have been Devassi Dran?
The poor girl. She's too young, too innocent to be exposed to these horrible murders. I hope she's holding up all right.
What about Matilda Petit?
She seems frightened, like the rest of us. I bet now she's regretting ever stepping foot in this house, gold or no. Don't go far. It's too dangerous to go wandering around this house.
It's not safe to be alone. I certainly don't want to be the third victim.
so many people, 3 people now dead. And yet the 2 of us still live. Do you think I'm the killer? Because I most certainly wonder the same thing about you.
I don't know. I'm not the killer, but you don't seem like you would be. Between you and me, I think it might be Mathilde Petit.
At first, I thought Matilda was just a cloying old hag. But now I realize she could be the killer.
I know. I can't believe she just killed Devasi Dran like that.
She was so beautiful. Now she's gone.
Don't worry. We'll stick together, alright? And we'll make sure that hag doesn't kill us, too. Just stay safe. I need to use the bathroom.
Where are you going? What are you doing? We need to keep our eyes on each other.
I have to go. It's really
So many
bad.
people dead. I just don't know who to trust anymore. Oh, I'm sorry. My nerves. I just want to get out of here. 3 people have been murdered. I'm so very frightened.
Me too. I thought Devasi Dran might have been the murderer, but she was killed too.
Yes, the poor girl is dead. What a shame. Well, I guess she won't be finding the gold.
Wow. You think it was Primo Antonius?
There are only 3 of us left. All those people dead. And the killer had to be either Primo or you.
It is not me. I can assure you of that.
Where are you going? What are you doing? We need to keep our eyes on each other.
We will. We will.
I don't understand. You're the only one left. Why weren't you killed? No, it can't be.
I'm sorry. You seem like a good man, but a contract's a contract. I guess exposing myself to Neville for the first time. He briefly knew I was the assassin. I don't know. And he knew I was at the end. I should have killed them all at once. But I don't think I'm gonna receive a bonus now. Whatever. It's done. I don't really care much about the bonuses anyways. They're nice little trinkets, but it's not extra gold.
Yes?
But of course. What troubles you?
I heard about your most recent contract. I just wanted to congratulate you on a job well done. You managed to kill the 5 house guests, yes, but your inability to remain undetected will cost you. Your bonus for this contract is forfeit.
I mean,
I
it's...
must admit I'm disappointed. This was an important contract and you stumbled through it like a drunk. Leave me now and think about your failure.
It fills my heart with warmth.
What
to
are
see
you
again,
talking
brother.
about? I did it perfectly. The only person who figured it out in the end was because there was only 2 of us left. What did you expect me to do, you stupid hat?
You.
Yes, brother.
I heard about your most recent contract.
Stumbling like a drunk. She wasn't there. She didn't know how good I did. That stupid bitch heard it wrong.
Is it true what I...
Whatever. Whatever, I shouldn't... She's my sister and comrade. I shouldn't talk to her like that. It's just... She's an idiot. Whatever. Whatever. I'll get some sleep.